Hello everybody, welcome back to WWTF Movie Facts Game Show. I'm MikeC.
I'm Fred White.
And today we're doing our comparison of the Google Home and the Echo Dot and the Echo. That's an Echo.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Amazon.
Okay.
All right.
Amazon Dot and Amazon Echo. I'm tired. Yeah.
Then we had the chance to play with all three of these things right here, and we actually own, well, Mike owns this one.
Yes.
I own all three of these.
Mm-hmm.
And which one would be best for you?
Yeah.
Now, I know you watched our video of the review of the Echo and the Dot, and you may have said, hey, Fred, you don't know what you're talking about. Mike and Fred don't know what they're talking about, because this thing can do a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Although the Dot and the Echo, you can have it as well. It can start your car.
Okay. You
can order pizza.
Okay.
On the Google, you can't do so, not just yet.
Mm-hmm.
But which one really works? We're talking about out the box, not having to do anything, and get it going. Mind you, we don't have this stuff plugged up because they would just keep going off every time we mention their names and stuff like that. But the one thing that we tried to do, as far as the FDR thing, which you tried to do.
Yes, many times.
This worked. This one didn't, to an extent. You had asked a simple question of who was FDR.
Who was FDR? Google,
this one couldn't understand it.
Yeah. They said, I do not understand the question. So his little son couldn't understand it either. So both of these are the same, almost about the same device. But Google Home understand it right away. Mm-hmm. What I like about the Google, I'm not just trying to boast it because this is an excellent device. Even before, when we first reviewed this stuff, I really didn't think it was excellent. Mm-hmm. But until I started venturing out and seeing what other devices have to offer, I was like, wow, this is a really good device for what it does, just straight out the box. You really don't have to do nothing to the thing. Of course, you can add more stuff later on to it. But Google, it's just like Google. As soon as you get them out the box, start asking the questions, bam, there you go. And Google can control your lights as well too. Yeah. And different functions in your house. So
now this they can do it as well. So I'm not trying to take anything away from the Amazon as well. But just right out the box, this works best for us. Now you do have clients that you need to use to add skills for this one, and add, I guess you can call them skills for this one too. This one takes an ITTPF or something that it's called, and you can have it do things for you like turn lights on, all that stuff you need additional software or an additional client for it to work. Right. Order pizza, you need the additional client. But just basic tasks, I think just by saying basic stuff to the Google Plus information-wise, if you need to find out something, this works best than these two. And
what I also like about it, the clarity of it and the sound just sounds better than this does right here. I know this is a big Amazon Echo, whatever you had to turn the volume up. Even the music quality. You hear the music quality on this and the music quality on that, it's like night and day. It just sounds a lot better and it's a more crisper type of hearing and everything. So for all you audiophiles and everything that love sound and everything, this would be a good thing for you. I like the Google Home, and I tried this. I thought I was really going to like this, but just simple tasks it really couldn't do. I mean, like the basic stuff and just the ease of use. As far as with the Google Home, it was just like you plug it in, you can start going and asking them questions. So,
and the Google Dot, it does come in another color. It comes in white. And the thing about these two, although they have similar speakers, this is the loudest. Now, the further that you get away, if you have this in a small room, the further you get away, you'll be able to hear this more clearly than you'll be able to use this. Now, this does some things that Google doesn't do, and Google does some things better than what this does. So it's kind of
what are you using it for?
You gotta pick on what you want to do with it. You know, this one, you know, you need a additional speaker. You need a Bluetooth speaker for this to work, and just for the price of this alone, I don't think it's worth it. because even though, okay, let's do the price comparison first. This is priced at $130.
Mm-hmm.
This is priced at $50 plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is valued at $179.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I said that this is valued at $50 plus, because you have to have an additional Bluetooth speaker. So this turns into add maybe another $50. So now with the $50, they do sell a Amazon thing that looks like this, and this is a speaker. You're up to $100, which now brings this as let's go from
price wise
$100, $129, $179.
Look like steps. The spinning tier.
So just don't think that you're going to get this and say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be done." You're going to be sadly disappointed with it because the speakers on here are so low. All of them are easy to set up to a point. Now, I did mention that I had a problem with connecting the iHeartRadio with this, but I used the app that was on the computer, and it worked perfectly. Tried to do it on the iPhone, not so much.
Right.
And which one would be perfect for you? It's to your preference. All of these you can get from brick and mortar stores. You can try them out, and you have a certain amount of days to take it back to see which one that you like or not. But for me, especially, this one I use the most.
Well, you know me, I like this because I took this one home and this one right here, because my son does a lot of work and everything, asks a lot of questions. I ask questions that I don't know nothing about, and I just ask this Google Home right there and say, who is FDR? So, bam, there you go. Who is FDR? I do not understand the question. Alexa didn't know. But what's special for me, after venturing out, seeing this stuff, is Google Home. That's just what it is.
Now, these can all be improved. It's not 100%. When we rate these, I don't even think, did I give this a perfect score?
You gave it, actually, I think you did. You gave it a 5.
Okay. I loved it. Well, probably the reason why I gave it a 5 is just the functionality of it, and it works
that's exactly
great.
What you said.
But they're all are not perfect. My perfect speaker assistance would be something that I can take with me.
Right.
Like, for instance, when I go to Florida and I vacate down there, I can take this with me, put it in the hotel room. I will want to do this without having to hook it up to a Wi-Fi network.
That would be awesome.
But if this had some type of cellular connection on it, they would probably cost a little bit more. Because I want it to be connected to the internet at the whole time. I mean, I can get a cigarette lighter adapter and put it in a car, and I can ask the questions there. Or you can still do that as long as you have it hooked up to a hotspot on your phone, or you have a mobile hotspot. And even some cars now have hotspots. So if you have a car that has a hotspot, you can put this in a car, get the 12-volt converter, plug it up, and then you'd be good to go. But I wish that this was just have that already built inside of it.
Yeah, that would be cool. That's Google Home 0.2.
Yeah.
It's coming soon, 2018.
And by the time we get like Google 3 or 4 or 15, these will eventually kill you one day, because Skynet is going to take over, and you're going to wake up and the thing's going to be facing you like this. Because one of them going to have a female personality. They're going to get mad because you had the chick over.
Yeah.
That previous night.
Who was she? She was just a friend. I thought you said we were friends.
And both of them, who is she? Who is she? What are you doing here with my man?
Oh, boy.
It's going to happen. So these are going to kill you one day. I guarantee.
All right, you're just losing ground right here. Don't mess with our prop. Okay. So, really, are we really still giving the final verdict on this, or?
Nah, because I mean, we already
comparison.
Did.
We did, and we told you what it was good for. This is just a comparison showing what each of them has to offer. So, you guys make the choice. We already made our choice. We leave it up to you guys.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Go out and get it. Try it for yourself. Whichever one that you don't like, just take it back to the store. But try them out. And no matter what decision that you make, you will have a fun time using these things. They will take a while. They just came out. So it will take a while for them to develop into the smart assistants that they are claiming to be. So you can't go wrong with purchasing anyone other than, I guess, this one, because you have to buy an additional speaker. But as it gets older, you know what I'm saying, down the line, they will become what they are, smart speakers or assistants.
Okay.
But for right now, out the box, this works the best.
Yeah. I just bought one the other day. Thank you, Fred. All right. So like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Gamer Show with the name. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page where you find low price products. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. And don't forget to subscribe and become a Gamers Club member.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamMaster community and our website community where you can get some free stuff. We'll see you next time with WWTF.
You want the facts?
The Gamer Show.
See you next time. Keep on watching. Thanks for tuning in.